Hello folks and welcome back to part 4 of Edinburgh Fest Live here at the Newtown Theatre, George Street, Edinburgh. Let's please welcome, give a warm Edinburgh welcome to the fantastic Taylor Glenn. Everyone, Taylor Glenn.
Hi there. Hi, how are we? That's good. Wow, an extra clap. You're my favorite. I feel like I should address straight away because the first thing that will hit you, obviously, is my accent. And you're looking at my face and you're like, she looks kind of familiar. We know her from something, so I'll get it right out of the way. I am from a pretty big reality TV show called The United States. It looks like we've been recommissioned for another series. We're as baffled as you are, believe me. I'm going to tell you a secret. We're all kind of hoping to get canceled. Stop watching us. Stop watching. We have to keep getting more ludicrous. That's what's going on. My show, though, is not about politics. It's about parenthood, although politics and parenthood are very similar in that they tend to involve short dictators who fuck everything up. So, kind of there together. I'm really sorry. I know we have some young people in the audience. I don't mean you. You are the future. You can turn things around, no pressure. Yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure on parents, on modern parents, particularly on mothers. You know, as a mother, you're expected to look amazing at all times, which is why I dressed up so much today. This ensemble took me hours to color coordinate. It was very stressful. But I keep coming across, it's not equal. The pressure is different on mothers versus fathers. There's this term I keep coming across called the dad bod. Have you seen this? It's got to be American, right? It's a term for fathers who have let themselves go. But it's always spoken about in such a positive term. So I saw a headline the other day that was like, our top 12 celebrity dad bods. And they show Ben Affleck on the beach with his gut hanging out, holding a pint. But we're like, oh, Papa Ben, give me some more of that. It's all a very positive thing. I saw a headline the other day that said, dad bods are the new sexy. And I thought, that is great news for women right there. Women, the ones... to spell it out, the ones that have to incubate the humans, and then we're encouraged to push them out of our vagines using little to no pain medication. We're still the ones globally expected to watch them. You know, we're in charge of the childcare, which is fine. I just think it's great that guys are allowed to be out of shape after all that. I don't know what kind of crowd we have in. Say what you want about feminism, but I think that's proof it's working. Right there. It reminds me, I used to live in New York and I used to go to the New York Marathon every year. And every year, somebody would get taken away for exhaustion. Just a spectator would get taken away for exhaustion. That's what the dad bod reminds me of. It's like, you weren't even running the race. You fat bastard, just get a cup of water. The medics would tell me in the ambulance. Parenthood is more disturbing than I expected it to be. I'm going to finish by showing you this. This is my daughter's comfort toy. This is her actual comfort toy. After every show, I have to tuck it back into bed with her. We call her Scary Baby because I don't know where to start with this monstrosity. We only own her because I wanted to cut corners, so I got an eBay bundle and my daughter took to her. So I had to give her, I mean, she's wearing peach, which no one should, but the worst thing, I mean, how do you pick? There's wires coming out of her back. That's kind of disturbing. Either it means she's going to detonate at any moment, but I think that would be the more favorable outcome, because why would you want to animate this thing with a battery? We are already completely convinced she's going to kill us in our sleep, and we just hope she does it quietly. But of course, the worst thing about Scary Baby is, have you noticed her one eye is always shut? It's horrible. I've tried everything to try to pry this eye open, and she just haunts my dreams. But the day that was the most confronting for me was that I realized, what is a comfort toy? What is a comfort toy but a substitute for the mother? It is the toy that they connect with because it reminds them the most of the Creator. And that was the day that I had to accept that I'm Scary Baby. Thank you.
Give us one more plug of the show title, where it is.
Okay, so it's called Taylor Glen, A Billion Days in Parenthood. It's at Just the Tonic, The Caves, every night at 9:20, and it is a book ahead to guarantee a seat, or you can pay what you want at the venue. So yeah,
Fantastic.
Come along.
We have our last little segment for the live studio audience and the viewers at home. We have Suze with the news. Suze, what's going on in the world? Hello?
That's right. Suze with the news. News with Suze, everyone. I came in today, and in my dressing room, someone had left this nasty little joke. Gourmet cat food. Knowing fine well that my cat died a few days ago. Pretty horrible, eh? So that's my news. It's not cheap either, so joke's on you! Anyway, viewers, I'm just getting a little bit sick of all the bad things that have been happening in the world. Like my cat missed, you know, going missing a few days ago. I buried her. When I came back, she'd been taken out of the ground. By who? Don't know. And then I saw someone take her for a walk. On a lead. Dead. So that's my reality at the moment. So I come here, I put my bravest face on, and I read the good news from the world. So who wants some happy news today?
Yes! Give us some happy news, Suze.
Happy news. Fisherman's body found. Suicide scourge of poor Scotland. People from deprived areas are 3 times more likely to commit suicide than those from more affluent surroundings, according to new figures. Not a great start. Kerry Katona visits Seaton Sands, East Lothian. I'll tell you something else. I'm a little bit sick of people getting, you know, such a hard time to Kerry Katona. She could well, in fact, be the Marilyn Monroe of this generation. So let's just give her a bit more respect, eh? What next we got? Man vanishes without pet dog. Who is his life? I know how he feels. The family of a missing man have revealed he left home without his pet dog they say is his life. I'm surprised I've even made it into work today without little Mist by my side anymore, and people are leaving these nasty little jokes in my dressing room like it's some sort of comedy because it's a comedy show and this is my life. What else we got? Festival goers pay £4 to watch a baby do nothing for 30 minutes. Scots slang enters dictionary. It's official. Ball bag is a real word. A vast area of Scotland has been labelled a Bermuda Triangle for birds of prey after 8 golden eagles vanished in less than 5 years. My kidney is 100 years old. Chemist, the flight. A holidaymaker pleads to be released after getting herself locked inside an airport boots store. Picture of it as well. TV guide, what's on? 999, what's your emergency? Well, my emergency is my cat died the other day, no one cares about it. I've reported it and they said it wasn't important because it's not a human, it's an animal. And then I told my mum and my boyfriend, and because they were grieving too, they've been getting a bit too close for my liking recently, my mum and my boyfriend. And that's been happening, but apparently that's not an emergency, so. What else is on? 30 stone, but can't stop eating. Might be worth a watch. Any Virgos here today? Got any Virgos in? Why don't we have a look at our horoscope, eh, Virgos? See if there's any hope left in the world. An event will not be as much fun as you thought it would be. Maybe you built... Maybe you built your hopes too high. Travel may seem attractive, but expectation peaking greater than the result. Enjoy the anticipation of what could happen, but accept not everything will turn out as you hoped. That's that. If anything else. Eva Longoria is trying to learn Welsh. Graphic novel lays bare human suffering. Yeah, well, I've got that anyway. And taunted for being pretty. It's someone's main problem in life. So they don't know real pain because they didn't know what mist was around. And that's probably about all I can stomach for today, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you have a lovely day. Bye. Oh, my God. Oh, fantastic. Suze with the news. Thank you so much, Suze. You're okay. Just eat some cat food. You'll be all right. Suze with the news. And thank you to lovely Taylor Glenn. And that's the end of the show, guys. End of the show. Viewers at home, thank you so much for tuning in to Channel 266, Showbiz TV, Edinburgh Fest Live. I've been Abby Roberts, live from the Newtown Theatre on George Street in Edinburgh. And thank you also to our fantastic live studio audience. A round of applause.
Okay, let's go for takedown. Action. Okay, then action.
Showbiz TV, Sky Channel 266, nightly from 11 p.m.